What's up guys, how are we getting on? Acres, welcome on in. Oh shit, it's your boy. How we doing? We got more Final Fantasy 16 with the hopes of getting it finished before Thursday. Don't know how feasible that is.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes of plenty to guide you in your search.
Need for Thursday. Mate, I need to get this done before
How are
Thursday.
we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a kashik and the valleys are full of...
I'm in trouble if this isn't completed before Thursday.
Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story.
It won't get to me tomorrow. The estimated delivery time is Thursday. I got the email for it earlier, so it's been dispatched. But yeah, it won't arrive tomorrow.
Do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing.
If it does, I'm in trouble because I do plan on streaming again tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
But then again, it's only Monday.
If you had those, you'd be
They've been known to fuck up. That's true. Wednesday is fine. I'm happy with Wednesday.
You were able to save a few bits
But tomorrow,
from the ruins.
I've already got a plan to do a lot of this on stream.
To build this place. The more personal items, we go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
But yeah, if they do fuck up, and I get it a day early, then fine. If I get it 2 days early, that's one hell of a fuck up. And I will do a sneak peek stream. Struggle with words there. Just to have a quick look at it. But the majority of the stream will be Final Fantasy 16. Because I really want to get this done. Because I mean, I started Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection and got through the first game and then half of the second. I started Hogwarts Legacy and have done a stream.
I'd better keep looking.
And this one, I think this is the 17th stream, and I've still not finished it. Which, don't get me wrong, it's a good thing, because it means it's a worthwhile game, and it's quite jam-packed.
Sid's pipes.
But
Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
yeah, I'd be very surprised if this got up to 20 streams, unless I decide to go for the platinum or something.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. What's this tucked inside it?
Given how far we are through the... Oh, I'd have had the voice actor read that one out, just because it's been ages since we've spoken to Sid. Now you like riddles, so I reckon you appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one the best. So when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. What?
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising.
I mean, if it was a caring father, the best thing he created would be his daughter.
Something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
But yeah, I'm not entirely sure whether or not I'll go for the platinum on this game. I still haven't looked at any of the trophies.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamper. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Back to it. No.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the
Oh,
hills
the
are
orchestra inside
crawling with
the
a chick in
the
valley?
music thing. That makes more sense. I was wondering if that would come up.
I didn't break it.
Hmm.
Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrum.
What's
Love
wrong
it.
with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this.
No, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Okay.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes.
Hmm.
There.
Oh,
How about
yay.
now?
You fixed it. Sid fixed it. He more than fixed it. Yeah, new music.
Hmm.
Never heard this one before. They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Please be Sid's theme. What the hell?
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though.
I bet you anything it's the part we need for the ship.
And said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Okay, so we're fast travelling back to Mid. Okay. Decent bit of renown.
Just the two I was looking for.
Uh-oh.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Nope.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Fair.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship
Oh,
sails.
of course there's no side quests.
I have to get back.
Oh, god damn it, there's loads. Right. I'll activate the one in the backyard first. I was really hoping to just proceed with the story today.
He's a surly soaker.
Don't get me wrong, I like the side quests. A lot of them are just fetch quests, but they're good for leveling up. pluses obviously give new items or new stock capacity or something.
Do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Yes.
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
Oh.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with
What?
Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temper.
God, for the love of Pete.
The fire which
I've got to fight a Morble.
appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether.
Or as they're known in most Final Fantasies, Marlboros.
I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine.
Yeah, but I'm having to fight a Marlborough.
And all you need is a single
It's
vine
not going to be an ordinary
from
Marble.
an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear
Told you.
ordinary may not suffice.
Oh.
But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumoured to haunt the swamps of Reserve.
I knew it.
Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
How convenient.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Right. Please, sir, can I have some Morble? Oh, I like that. Right, I'll activate the other two quests just in case I need to go travelling. I'm hoping these are the only 3 side quests. I doubt it, but I'm hoping. In fact, I can find out. Yeah, I get it. Come on. I know where I am. Good, they are the only 3 side quests.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes of plenty to guide you in your search.
It's going to be an A rank. I know it's going to be an A rank.
All right, Clive.
August, that means it's going to be something
Blackthorn
for
told me you helped him out
Blackthorn again.
It's half of that. Speaking of which,
Oh, for
I'm
the...
actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice.
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead.
God,
Try as I
Blackthorn
might,
really
I
is
can't for
the
life of me
worst
work out what could've
blacksmith.
got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Okay. So the title of this stream is Rescuing Jill from Waloed. Because what happened last time is basically we got owned by Odin.
Today, Clive.
And
Come to claim your just desserts. You
Jill
earned this.
sacrificed herself to
Come
so we
again.
could escape.
I may have more for you.
But based on these side quests, we're probably not going to get that far.
She can't kick this up. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Tyre's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary.
That's a lie. She's just spoken to us.
She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physiker before too long.
I know
Lots
better
of
than
guilt from this one.
Talia to do anything, but I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Doubtful.
Well, Talia, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
I have a sword.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Talia. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh.
Shocker.
So we rarely have much to hand.
It's not going to be in
I can
Rosario
make the
either.
draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of
Oh, of course it's in Lorbert's Pass.
Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes.
In
Preserve it
Dalmechia.
as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
A Mightling. For its it's a bloody Mad Eye. Oh, it's only a B rank. The Whispering Waters in Rosaria. 10,000 gil, Jesus. And of course it's called Carrot. Ah, that's a nice reference to 12. Ah, I was wondering if something would turn up there. Wait a minute. That's another bloody side quest. Oh no, it's not. Wait, I thought Lorbert's Pass was down here. Or am I getting it confused with something else? I'm getting it confused with Laney's Cleft.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to Mid and the others? Can we find us?
Right, well the hunt's only a level B, so it should be easy enough. He says.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
I thought the same thing, mate.
Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
Mm-hmm.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left.
There we go.
That's the chief.
There's every
Dravozd,
single
eh?
realm.
That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Right, that's all three of them started. Two of them are fights, one of them's a conversation. So I may as well get the fights done. Spitters!
This one.
Nice. Very easy. Which is what we like to see. I'm not fighting the bighorn. Okay, we'll walk in, give our skills time to recharge, because I'm going to need them against the Marlborough. Smashing. Hey Liam, how we doing, bud? Thank you for the hydrate. Here it comes. It's a mighty big carrot. This fight's gonna suck. It starts with bad breath.
Right then.
Oh my god. 3 hits. Gotta do some shopping strap to work, my timing's cursed. Yeah, a little bit. It's fine. worse for it.
I can't go on.
Oh my god. I did not expect that. So it turns out Clive doesn't like dodging this thing. There we go. Much better. I don't know where it's going to come. I'll read that comment in a minute, Liam. For someone who keeps missing chunks of streams while maintaining a perfect gamer and never dying. Yeah, that's fair. You have timed it very well. Not that move. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Well done. Stop going into the acid. So stop going into the acid. Right. That was actually quite a challenging fight, but I did expect that.
That was definitely anything but ordinary.
That's true.
Let's get this vine back to the yard.
Nope, first I've got another fight to do, and then a conversation to have. Five gil. Right, any beasties out here? Other than the bighorn? Yeah, but they're ages away. Never mind. Yeah, I should be able to just run through Lost Swing because it's an ether flood now. So hopefully there's enemies through here actually. That'd be quite good. doesn't look like it though. Ah well. Can't even sprint through here, which is a little bit annoying. It's almost treating it like a settlement still. Now we sprint. Don't 100% it while I'm gone. I can guarantee I won't, seeing as this is all optional stuff again.
Time to fight.
That'll do it. Okay. Oh, it's spiders.
Over here!
That's excessive.
Get him!
So considerate. Oh well, I try. One spider eye. I kill 5 spiders and hit 1 eye.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other
Right. Then I need to go here. To Dravozd. Which sounds like it's out of Metal Gear 3.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I
Fair.
suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. You ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Oh, he's the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
I will.
Go on then.
I bet you anything I had to do this side quest to get into this
obliged.
town. Otherwise it would have remained locked. It looks very much like Docklad. Except with silos.
So this is Dravozd. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it.
This is going to go well.
He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Nah, I'll be right.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
Oh, of course. They've lost the mother crystal, therefore they can't do it. It's my fault.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out, before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is.
He sounds nice.
He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
With my ability to cast fire.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
Let me guess. Zoltan told me to piss off.
Yes?
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
That's true.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. New crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where
Oh,
there's a will, there's
sorry
a
guys,
way.
I've got a phone call. I'll be with you in just a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Bit of a longer phone call than I expected, but all good news. Potential job with an interview lined up for tomorrow morning. So happy days.
Clive, Dravos won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate.
That's nice.
Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing.
I don't know why we wouldn't do it everywhere then.
Show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin.
Oh.
I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting then.
At least that's not far away. I may as well fight the doggos. So excessive. I love it. I'm not fighting that big beastie because it's not worth the XP. I will fight these doggos. That was annoying. Right, that's a curl. We don't want to fight that. We definitely don't need to fight a curl. Salamander's one thing. There it is. You can see it with all its prey.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Wow. Uh-oh. You're not going to win a distance game against the salamander. Yeah. Tiny bit of XP.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Might as well just run straight back.
Run like the wind.
Let's avoid all the beasties. Hopefully these 3 side quests get me far enough to level 41. Although now I know that level cap's 50, it's a bit like, do I need to?
I can walk from here.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nah.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. Take back everything I said.
You should.
That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel.
Nice.
Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Amazing. He did what was right by the town twice.
Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve 2 geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers.
That's fair.
But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Why can I not just do it here? At least everything's back at the hideaway now.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Quicker than I did.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
I spoke about it not 30 seconds ago.
Pick gold cinder? How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes.
The
I'm
XP.
grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
It's not going to be worth it, whatever this gives me.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. That's good enough for me.
Now please, August, stop bugging me about this. Ouroboros design a belt. Okay. You watch, I won't be able to build it yet. Or it'll be worse than the one I've got, which will be even more annoying.
Trouble with your gear, or... What do you want?
I mean, it's better, but I can't do anything with it. I need to do some hunts.
Anything else?
I got the Marlborough thing from a hunt, therefore I need to do other hunts to get the rest of it. This will either increase potency of potions or give a new potion, I'd wager.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... when I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
That's cute. I've not looked at that before.
It's just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor.
Heretofore! I love that this game's using that whenever it can.
Similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled.
Done.
You
Sold.
must accept this file as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Who is next on my list? Right, so this is where potions are now 50% more effective. Maximized. Okay. Okay.
Sid!
Hello.
You're in Canva fetching young Ned.
I mean, she's still there. Haven't actually been able to do any main quests yet.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then...
Thank goodness you're back. Talia looks like she's about to collapse.
Ah, should be fine.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Talia's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
Where do we bury them on a lake? Surely we don't just put them all to sea.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service, but my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Okay. Is that all of the side quests? Yes. Yes, it is. On with the main campaign. The annoying thing is we're going to get a ship, but we're not actually going to be able to control it.
Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Probably for the best.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
They kicked my ass.
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
And you still challenged him.
Don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this core was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your station!
What good will putting the torch out do then? All it means is we're now working in darkness. Okay.
Everyone with me?
I mean, I could take them on my own. It's only a Akashic. I've got 5 icon abilities. Granted, one of them I don't use, but still.
Here they come.
Literally just put me out that doorway. Job's a good one. Okay, there's actually quite a few.
Mid needs every moment we can give her. Behind me, Lord Rosfield.
I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind you. I'll have you know earthbreaking here. One stuck clear into the heart of
There's 2 dead. 3.
You said that ship wasn't fast!
What are you doing? Well, that takes time! Not if you fancy giving us a push. You might as well stuck it down.
Oh? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on there! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next? I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
fun fight. Didn't take long. Didn't provide a lot of XP either.
That was easy enough.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
Where did she get the megaphone from?
Clive?
He died.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh, marvellous.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
What a question. This is going to be a fun fight all of a sudden.
Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my ex? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
I like him. He's going to die.
New plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor!
How do we follow?
Engine's dead slow ahead!
Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
My friend, it is not blood that runs through a Maggie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
Oh, they're actually very weak as well.
Oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
Too slow. How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
I'm fairly certain Gav hasn't killed any. That was fun. I could have stayed there for ages.
Right, run for it!
Nice. I'll stay. I don't want to stay. I absolutely want to stay. Oh, there's a rope there, so I'm going to swing. Oh. Okay. Still not leveled up though. I wish I'd killed more of them. I could have stayed fighting them for ages.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Okay, we're not currently moving.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted.
Families do
Are you
that.
absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive?
No.
The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
I could probably do with a few thousand.
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Amazing guy.
Cheerio!
Cheerio!
Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
But likewise, I kind of don't need an army. Give me Jill and Joshua and Torgal, and I'll take on anything. Hello, Dion.
Rigor of mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord.
Yeah, can't very well go anywhere else. I hope we get some fights on a ship.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd take 'em forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Oh.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
It's not going to be her. That'd be too easy, surely.
Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed! Aye, aye!
Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Final Fantasy 16, Black Flag. Oh, he's in armor now as well.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Please don't cut my ship in half. I've only just got it.
Great Grigos gas!
Oh. Very maneuverable boat.
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Of course, as you get closer, the less reaction time you've got. Why can he fly? Odin's a horseman, he's not a flyer.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Yeah. This is going to go well. Through the maelstrom.
Where did you hide, Barnabas?
Over here!
Yay, no enemies.
Get him!
Amazing. Oh, I got both of them. sick. Oh, hello. Well done. God, that was easy. Nice. Anything I can pick up? Nope. There was an item this way. Oh, I need to go that way. Sharp fangs. Crafting items. More items. Another fight.
Proper fight at last.
Oh, hello.
I'm going to die.
I need to hurry.
Is this the right way? Yeah, I'm gonna lose my ship. Having only just obtained it. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Give me the guy at the back. Bye. God damn it, Clive. Well done. Yeah, she'll be down there. Which I'm fairly certain is the way I came. Oh, there's an item up there. Oh no, I came up that way. Item. Not worth it. I think I came up that way. Guess we'll find out when I go down this way. Yeah, I haven't been down here. Nice. That'll do. Meant to use the ladder, but okay. What was that?
Jill!
Hello, Jill.
You came. Get back.
Why?
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Barely.
Stand still!
Why would he?
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
It's a taunt. This is going to go well. Oh, we've actually got Odin. Oh. Again, why is he flying? Ifrit can't fly.
In earnest then.
Of course that did nothing. Oh, that's so cool. Oh dear. Of course there's no one steering our ship, so we're just going to go straight in. Good. Good, good, good. Love that. Love that for us. Why is the water not caving in though?
Can you go on?
I think so.
That's a no.
But to where?
Up. Ooh. Hello, Barnabas. Oh, of course we've got a mini arena.
You... What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black.
Cool.
And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
That includes you,
Not
pal.
if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
You can't talk about blind resolve when you're talking about religion to someone that keeps showing a different face.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability
This is gonna
of
really
your
suck.
divine fate. However much it may hurt.
This is gonna really suck.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Yeah, because it went so well last time. Oh, god damn it. I knew that was going to end well.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel,
Stop doing ranged attacks. He's going to win them.
all this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be better seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other reasons to sway you that might. Raise your guard.
Oh no. I'm in trouble.
You will assume the mantle you've been given.
I'm in so much trouble.
And thus is the light of hope severed.
There was no way I could beat that though.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Why are you still here?
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
Oh, you arrogant piece of shit.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still,
I got close.
You may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
I was gonna say, that was only a matter of time.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Look back!
Amazing. So, have we lost our ship?
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
I wasn't expecting this sort of scene.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
This seems very out of place. His resolve has been stoic to now, and all it took was one conversation.
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so low. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. He's see now that they are all a part of me.
This writing's terrible. Probably some of the worst writing so far in this game.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Okay, so that happened. That was a thing.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not.
Which means side quests and further content first.
Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Storm in, kill everyone, destroy the Mother Crystal.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
become one. Oh, bloody hell. Back to the hideaway.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashians.
Sold.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Okay. Across the Narrow, done. Shiva obtained. What we got? Cold Snap. Okay, very similar to the Phoenix Swift.
I should visit Joshua.
Oh, more side quests.
Will allow it.
Wait, that's August again, isn't it? For the love of Pete, that's something else for... Oh. That's going to be more potions. That's going to be something for... Oh, my... They're infuriating. Hang on. Yeah, they're bloody everywhere. You can tell this is the last part before the final push of the game. It wouldn't give you so many side
The
quests.
stew's awfully thin these days.
One of these is going to be a side quest. Thank you for helping me. Right, what I'm going to do, because my entire plan was to see how far we could get with saving Jill, and we have saved Jill. I'm going to quickly check the abilities, because we've got Shiva, which means Odin will be the last one. 2,400. Right, what we got? Ooh. That's cool. Ice Age. Rhyme. Rhyme's pretty good. Well, looks it anyway. It's also going to be the weakest, I'm guessing, based on how much it is to learn. I'll master that one. And I'll learn that one. I've already mastered the Phoenix. Most of Ramu. Done barely anything with Garuda. Right, now what are we replacing? I'm replacing Upheaval. Yes, with Mesmerize. I'm happy keeping 2 of Ramu's. How far? I've got a new sword. Oh, no I haven't. How far away am I from leveling up? Quite a way. 20,000. Still just me and Torgal, but we've got Shiva. Cool. I'm going to end it there for today, guys. Seeing as there's a lot of side quests and I can feel us getting close to the end game, what with just Odin left and then the inevitable fight with Ultima. I am streaming tomorrow. It's going to be a bit of a longer one, so hopefully a final push to get us quite close to the end of the game. But no, thank you very much for joining, guys. Apologies for the break in the middle. As I said, I did have to take that phone call because I'm in between jobs at the moment. Hopefully you stuck around to the end. If you've enjoyed it, please do consider liking and subscribing, just to keep up to date with all the latest content. But for now, I will leave it to it. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.